Alrighty, YouTube. You know what time it is. It's your boy Sprove checking in. We at 574. Let's get to 750 by March. That is the goal for right now. So make sure that you click the subscribe button, and make sure that after you do that, make sure that you turn on your post notifications. But before you do all of that, make sure that you click the like button, because that is the most important thing, is to get the algorithm rolling. So let's hop right into it, man. You know, some like crypto news, okay? Crypto initiate. So this is my Twitter. First and foremost, go in the link in the description and follow me on Twitter. And hopefully that music is blaring in the background. Hopefully those nice tunes are satisfying your ears, along with my wonderful, beautiful voice. But this is my Twitter, so make sure that you go follow that, where I post up and talk-ish on there. So, yeah, Post Doge. I got my Post Doge chocolates. So, so we're going to talk a little bit. We're just going to look at my watch list and see. Everything's on the up and up today. This one is very surprising. Only one transaction, but let's see when the past 24 hours was going on. It was up 64%. Very surprising, but that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about all of the things to get into. I've been in that one for quite some time. I wish I would have just stayed into it and accumulated, maybe, because I would have probably accumulated enough tokens to keep it even, but it's all good. We good. But we're going to start off with with my baby. First and foremost, we're going to start off with Hourglass for your ass. I think the bear market moves are primarily going to be for the store of values, the things that you can just accumulate. And I think we just need to be DCAing into everything, or become a trader. Like, this is a time where you should be trying to trade, not financial advice at all, but this is when you should be taking small amounts of money, find something with a little bit of slippage, the least amount of slippage possible, and selling when it's low, and selling when it's high and buying when it's low, or find something that you can throw it into and pay no mind to it. So this is Hourglass. First and foremost, we're gonna take a look at the chart. Where's the glass there? Here we go, right now. This one is a store of value. It's kind of like, you put it in and you never get to take it out, but you get to take out a little bit at a time. You would think that this thing would be going up, but for some reason, man, I don't know. I just believe in it, man. I believe in it. It doesn't look good. It is on a constant downtrend. So don't take my word for it. Don't by any means go buy this token. This is just something I am heavily invested in, and I just want to shill it for y'all one time, so y'all know that it's there, and when it blows, know why I'm rich. All right. But anyways, this is like a little game that you can play. So you pretty much buy the token, you put it in this, you deposit it into this Dapper right here, and then you can pretty much claim a daily drip, of which my daily drip is about 3.423 billion. As you can see, 3.42 billion is not a lot, because it's 71 cents per billion. So let's just take a look and see how much I've invested into this thus far. Up to my knowledge, I've invested about two grand into this thing of my money. Quite a bit at the time. I had about probably like 7 grand liquid. Was trying to find things to put it in, and this was one of them. So what was that? What did I have? 2 trillion. Let's just say 2.1 trillion. Oh shit, that's not it. 2.1 trillion glass. Let's see what that is right now. Oh shit, that's BNB. I'm tweaking. Ooh, that was loud. Did y'all hear that? What's going on? Max supply of glass is 1 quadrillion. And this is on BSC. So if you're not a BSCer, this ain't for you. So, I mean, by no, what up with this? By no means, I am not shilling this and telling you to go buy it. Just letting you know, but this is a store of value where you get a little bit of drip. I do got some other stuff for you too to get into. So just hang tight. I'm gonna be here for a minute. This is gonna be quite a long one. But to my knowledge, I put about 2 grand into this. But what I do with this one is there's a referral thing on here, so I pretty much made myself a referral with a different wallet, and I do nothing but compound on this one. I've taken $0 out of this one. I'm hoping that it goes up one day. If not, that's perfectly fine. But if it does, then I'll probably be a rich man. At one point in time, I was getting like $100 a day off of this. But let's just take a look and see what my claim wallet is. Like I said, I got 2 wallets, so I can go right here, go to my other wallet, and let's see what I have claimed thus far. And I just so $25. I know at one point in time this was at like $30. So, you can go in the Glass chat. So if you go on this website, I don't have any websites in the link in the description, but you can look right here, our.glass.io, and you can go to the Telegram. Telegram link is right here. And you can ask questions in the Telegram link in Hourglass. But let's just move on. One thing, next one is Centric. Oh man, damn, hold on. I can't be seeing my stuff. All right, hold on. Don't be looking at my hands either. What? Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, I got the 2FA on that ad. You feel me? Got the 2FA. Man, I did a poll too, man. Y'all some old mother truckers, man. Y'all are some old mother truckers, man. I'm gonna show that. I'm gonna show that right after I log into this. So, this is CNS, man. This is a real complex one. By no means am I shilling it and telling you to go buy it, but of course it is something to keep on your radar. And you want to know, at least have it in your mind. This is something that I kind of like I 10 times on it, so I think it went up 1,000% at one point in time, and I took profit. So like I've been in since way back here, I believe. Yeah, I got into it during the summertime, and as you can see, you get it it it's pretty much trying to get it at all times. It's trying to get to $1, not far from 50. What you you not far from 50, so you was one of them guys. Oh yeah, let me go to it real quick. Let me go to the poll real quick to show y'all. Uh, Man, crypto's boring right now, man. So if you here, I do appreciate you. Crypto is super boring. Ain't really much to talk about. Uh, Here's a post right here. So I did this poll. I got 25 votes on that. So y'all are pretty active on my YouTube. I do appreciate that. But 19 to 29, 16% of 25 people. Most of y'all is 30 to 39. Wiz this, you probably hit this button right here, didn't you? I bet you did. I bet you did it. And then we got 50 plus. We got a 50 plus club watching you, boy. The OGs is in the building, man. The OGs is in the building. So I do appreciate you, however old you may be, and you come here and you taking wisdom and knowledge from a young buck, a young fella, as much as myself. I appreciate you, man. But yeah, man. As you can see, this thing just always continually just bumps you a little bit of money every second. Every 3 seconds, I believe, is when it retracts. And but pretty much, if we take a look here, so oh shoot, price range, yeah, it'll give me a percentage right here. So I think I sold about like right in here somewhere. Yep. Yeah, I sold right in here. So as you can see, it was a good little 10 times from this point. I took profits, and then when it went back down, I bought it again. I bought the same amount in USD. I didn't buy. I didn't buy the same amount of tokens. I just bought the same amount of money that I had in it, which is about 140. And as you see, it kind of went down from there a little bit. It's gone because as I bought right here, it's kind of went down, and it's kind of staying in this realm. So I don't know if this is a good buy or not. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's the right thing to do right now or what the play is. I'm just letting y'all know possibly what it is. You want a DCA. I should have been DCA. I should have been buying all the way down. But I think that's the play. Find these different tokens that are just bouncing in these little tunnels right here. When it gets in this tunnel, good time to buy on the way down. Wait till it hits a bottom resistance line. A support line. When it hits the support line, buy it, man. I mean, ain't really much more to it but to do it, you know. Another one is Jade. Let's take a look at Jade's. Here we go, right there. Man, they play a lot of games over at Jade, man. They play a lot of games. They had an announcement. They should have had an announcement, actually, most recently. Let me take a look. Because they said they had an announcement coming on the 7th. Let's take a look and see what they're talking about. Let's see. So Jade is launching on AVAX. Okay, Jade front end is also getting completely redesigned from the ground up by Silicon Valley-based UX UI specialist. VC Fund report will drop on February 1st. That's dope, man. They actually treating this like a real business, man. They doing a VC fund report, so they giving you like reports how real corporations and stuff like that does. So that's super bullish for Jade, man. I'm happy for Jade. And Jade is one thing that I kind of bought the top. I bought at 640. I mean, I'm sorry, 240, not 640. I bought around like right here. I bought it like right here. So I bought it like on the way up. So I bought it like right in this area. Cause I'm like, all right, boom. Cause I didn't catch it when it first came out. I heard a lot of people that were in like my Telegram and stuff was saying they had already taken profits. Some people actually hopped on here and told me a little bit about Jade and the profits that they took, and they got some profits up here in this range, up in this 800. Got it when it first came out, or got it at least when it went back down, and then caught the wave, man. That's where you want to do it. So I caught it around the 240 area. I was just holding on to it, man. I held through all of this. I held through all of this right here. And then it actually started plummeting, and then that's when I started buying again. I bought it like 150. I bought it 45, and I pretty much doubled my bag every time. 45 and then 22 and a half. And then, but the thing about what Jay got going on, man, they got something going on, man. They got something in the works. If they get it right, then we gonna be rich. And if you ain't on it now, you gonna miss it, cause they just moving so fast, man. They're literally moving so fast and just with grace, man. And they're not disappearing. Like at a point in time where I thought they was gonna be disappearing, they didn't. And I really didn't care. It really was just like, if y'all disappear, fine. That money, money's gone. That's how I'm considering it. So if you do get into any of these tokens, consider your money gone. Anything in crypto, never put in nothing that you don't want to lose. Point blank, period. So, yeah, man. But let's take a look at Jade. I'll let you guys, you could just go to the website, really. You see the website right here, jadeprotocol.io. I don't have anything in the link in the description. As you can see, I got 7.4218. Hopefully they integrate some type of yield farming. That is what I would be looking forward to. It don't have to be the astronomical amounts that they were doing before, but something would be great. But as you can see here, bonding, trading desk, yield farming, 1,000 time investment. So they have initiated two types of treasuries. They got a backing treasury, which basically buys tokens back and then burns them for this price floor. So if the price ever reaches this right here, if the price ever reaches this floor right here, pretty much that's what happens. It's gonna buy the token. It's gonna continually buy the tokens, so it never goes below this price, and then it actually burns them. So and this does nothing but go up. It just goes up continually, always, forever. And what Jade is doing, they're going to be they're their own VC fund, so they're pretty much going to be investing. That's what this investment treasury is for, investing into new tokens or new businesses. They said it's in the real world or in the crypto market, and they're actually going to be a startup for different companies or different cryptos, which is really dope because they got 150,000 people with eyes waiting to see what they're going to be invested in. So that's what they're bringing to the table. They're a VC fund that has both the people and they have the people and they have the money. So that's something that is unheard of a VC having the crowd and the money to do so. This is something that you just got to sit on and wait to see if they're going to pull through. But they got the money, man. You see how much money they got. You see how much they working. We can see it right here. And we know that that's the thing that we know they have that because we bought their tokens. So, but let's move right along. My favorite, my baby, my drippity drip baby. I do want to take a look at the let's go to my other wallet. Drippity drip. Let's connect up. Let's actually figure out what the price is right now. This is another store of value. I know I'm hopping all over the place, which I know how it is on this channel, man. We just go with the flow. This is a go with the flow type of channel. So let's take a look at drip again. This is a store of value. So when you put it in, you can never take out your token. So you put your money in, and you can only take out up to 365% of whatever you put in, but you only get that 1% per day. It's on a nice little uptrend. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let's take a look on the daily what it's doing. So that just literally happened yesterday. It does have some resistance right here, but that was a trend line right there. I didn't even mark that support line right there, but that is some support that it has right there. So it really shouldn't fall no lower than about $54, but as we can see right now, it's at about 58. That's great, which is great because which really doesn't matter because I can't take it out. So cool. But what happens with drip? You buy it, you deposit it in, and then you're actually able to hydrate or claim your money, and you can claim. You see this max payout? That's the most that I can ever take out of drip. So potentially 30 times what I bought this at $17. That's when I first got in. And this is what I'm holding on to now, and I'm getting sheep and dividends. Same thing with Flocky Swap. This is another one. I actually got some free tokens in this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got about $100 and I put $40 of my own money in here, and you see where it's at now. And then I think it was at 20, and I doubled up and I bought $40. I bought another $20 worth, and it went down again. So I've just been accumulating these tokens, man. Eventually this thing is gonna go up, man. Hopefully, not to say that it will, but if it does, the amount of I'm really only doing it for the sheet. Like literally, I'm probably never gonna sell these tokens ever. What's the reason? I'm getting a blue chip token that continually goes up, or that might go back up, that I like. A cheap, they're doing some amazing things. So this one is kind of floored, and it's staying in that tunnel, as I was saying. It's went below even the price that it came out at. So that is, that's a hard one. That's a hard one to invest in. I do like Glow Token also. This is one that gives actual, it's another one that gives rewards, but it gives rewards in BUSD. So you're getting in a stable coin that you know is not going nowhere. Let's see if I can find Glow. Here, go down here. This one, it's actually up 10%. I think they had something just happen. I'm not 100% sure exactly what went on. I kind of looked at it briefly, but I just didn't have any worries because they gave their word that there would be no worries. But one thing about Glow that I like, let's see, rewards. So they give 10% BUSD reflections from every trade and transfer of Glow, and then 10K BUSD lottery to qualify holders with $50 worth of Glow. So as long as you got $50 worth of this right here, there is a 16% charge on every 16% fee on every single buy, sell, trade. 10% reflections, so that goes back to the community. 3% marketing, 2% to liquidity, 1% auto buyback. So that's your 16% right there. So at the beginning, 55% of the token was burned, 5% to the div, 5% to marketing, 1% to a charity. So this is a charitable token right here. So they do give away. I think they just had their first guy. 1% to the lottery. So the lottery is only spit out once it fills up with the 10K, and it goes to a random person, and then 4% to the team. This is actually, they were featured on Newsmax TV. They got a Yahoo Finance press release. They about to be on Bloomberg. They about to be on, they got the NASDAQ open. Wow. They doing some big things over at Glow. Shout out to Glow, man. They doing the groundwork. I know they went to, they got their audits. I know they went to New York. I saw that they did something out of New York. So congrats to Glow Token, man. They out there doing some big things. I see them working, man. I see y'all working. Keep doing y'all dang on thing. But here goes the dashboard. I just want to show y'all the dashboard. They just came out with this. This is brand spanking new. I don't have a lot of Glow. I have at least the 55. I have like $55, I think. At least the $50 to ensure that I'm qualified for the actual 10K lottery. Because if I win that, it's on the bop. You know, we going shopping. You know. All right. The next one is the Dax Token. Dax is it's like another Hex copycat, but I think they're looking for it to be multi-chain. So they actually are about to go over on Matic. So I think that's a very dope concept, is to be on all different chains. So I think they're setting themselves apart by doing that. And sacrifice. Oh. Okay. I don't think Matic is out yet. It's not out yet, so don't worry about that. So so pretty much they're sending they're sending 1% of their token to the Hex OA also, which if Richard Hart get that, he's gonna dump the hell out of this. So that is something that you may want to look out for if you're interested in investing into this token. Be wary. Richard Hart is getting a little bit of this, so he might dump it. He might say, Dax, dump, if there's a bit of liquidity in it. So just take heed of that. But it's pretty much a certificate of deposit. You put your start date and your release date. You put the amount that you want and what day. I like this portion of it right here where you put it on a calculator. On a calendar, and you just click which date. That is extremely dope. And then you can see your stakes right here. Damn, did y'all see that message pop up? I don't know, man. You let me know. Is Hourglass still alive? I don't think so, but I'm still hopeful. Let's take a look at Hex, man. Hex is the Dax is the copycat of Hex. So let's just take a look at Hex and what's going. I think he's messaging me directly. Got a little bit of. Let's connect on to that Hex contract. Cross chain is something I look for sure, man. Yeah, that's. I think the cross chain is something dope. By all means, it's something dope that, and they got something going on. And actually, I didn't even take a look at the chart for you. Let me take a look at the DAX chart. I actually took some profits on it already because it just did an astronomical jump. One thing that I would be weary of is that they may be because they have a similar objective of as Richard Hart, and so they do have also control of their OA. They have an OA control type of thing, and so they could be pumping the price on their own. So just take heed to that. Let's take a look at the daily chart and see what they did. So this chart just looks too perfect. A bookum down, and then a boom. I took profits up here. Take it to account. I only put about $40 in it, but you know, $40. I put $50 in it, and then $25. So I had about $25 sitting off to the side, and then there was 1,000% increase. So I did 10 times. So I took that $300 out. You know, free money. And I left, and then I got that stake as you seen. But this thing has went down, so it might pump, man. If they doing a little bit what they doing, if they keep doing what they doing, let me see. Let's take a look at what they allow it to, how far they allow it to go down. 75, look, 80% dip. So if it's on let me see, on the increases, what did they do after the increase? So on a 3,500% increase, they do they let it dip 80%, and then they did another 300%, and then they did 1,000%. They let it go down a little bit more, 60% dip. They probably let it go down again. That's dope, man. Just take heed, man. Just take heed to that. But put that on your radar. It might be something that you're interested in, especially with disc. If you like cross chain, what they're trying to do is be on pretty much all chains. I'm not 100% sure if they'll be on Pulse chain, but they are trying to do something. Here they go right here. BSC, AVAX, Polygon. Yep, Pulse chain, Solana, and then Cardano. And they do have the date set, Polygon, January 12th, stake snapshot. Okay, so they snapshotting only the stakes. And that's tomorrow, actually. Damn. All right. And then Pulse Chain, February 12th. And I think with Pulse Chain, they're going to be taking snapshots of all three of these and giving you a stake on Pulse Chain. So that's really dope. That's really dope, man. They're creating a snowball effect of everything. That's really dope. I do like that. Let's take a look at my Hex stakes, though. Boy, do you see that big peak right there? That was when somebody had basically said, I know it was spiraling around, that somebody's ex-wife had pretty much sold all their Hex, like early in stake, and took all the money out of Hex. And that was that day. I got a 1-year stake that's ending August the 13th. That's quite a long, but I was only $240. I said $501. So hopefully by August, man, I want Hex to at least be at $7, bro. $7, and my gas fee's probably gonna be like $600. But that's gonna be at least $14,000 worth of Hex, you know. And I'll probably just, double up from what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double up. I'm gonna take my money from so sell the amount of gas that I used on whatever I did, sell the gas fee, then I'm gonna double up on that. So whatever it is, so if it's $600 gas fee, I'm selling $1,200 worth of Hex, and I'm restaking the rest of it. So that's kind of like my strategy for Hex right now. But I mean, it's gonna be on Pulse Chain too, so I'm gonna have 2 different stakes ending at the same time. So I'm doubling up, you know, super rich, you know. So really, I can. I got a lot of options now, man. The Pulse Chain thing kind of opened my eyes, opening my eyes a little bit, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little different. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Cause pretty much the Hex stake over on Pulse Chain, I won't really have to worry too much about that one. With the gas fee. So what am I gonna do with that? You know? I don't know yet. A couple of little Matic things. This is something to look at. The only reason why I brought this one up is because it pumped 60. It's at the top of my 24 hour. So this is Spade. They were striving for astronomical APYs, just like how the DAOs are. But as you can see, it's taking a big tumble. Don't pay no mind to these lines right there. But you can see that it's taking quite a tumble down. But I see that their actual APYs are changing. So this used to be like 30,000%, but now it's down to 600 something. And I've just been accumulating, letting it sit in here. Only got about like $10 because I took it out quick. I put it in here. I ran it up with the 30,000% APY or whatever it was at the time, and I made a couple $100 and I got out and then it went down some more and I just put a little bit of money in it, like bare minimum amount of money, and just been accumulating the tokens. Probably putting one Matic in it every now and again just to get, you know, a little bit more tokens because it's 8 cents. So. But Coach is a dope one too. They're always putting new tokens in on their vault with great APYs, 200%, 550, 704, 1,400. They always add new tokens. Like they got a list. I'm telling you, you can go here and just find, and you can pretty much speculate and just find different tokens that you can pretty much buy or add LP and get and stake the LP token. So this is like an LP token staking platform, and they're multi-chain. I know with this you said something about multi-chain. They're on the Moon River and Phantom, so they're kind of like they kind of different. They're not on the regular chains that we're used to. They're kind of on the like third dairy, not secondary, like the third dairy. So we think about Ethereum. We think about Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain. Not too many people like Polygon. I love Polygon myself. And then they also do Moon River and Phantom, which are 2 EVMs also. So it's kind of like they pretty much copy Ethereum. But they just got much cheaper gas fees, lower liquidity. But that's where the opportunity really is, man. Like that's something to really like look for. And these things may not do anything, but they may pop. And this is time to get them if you want to get them. Or crypto is boring. There's not a lot of people looking at crypto. And this is when you need to be getting into it, because when people come, like I think the next time crypto rolls around, it's just gonna be too easy. It's gonna make it real easy. You picked up more Coge on the dip. That's dope, man. That's dope. That's what's up, man. I talked about Coge when it was on the floor, bro. Before its first pump, that is when I was shilling Doge, and that was like my first video that hit like 1,000 views or something like that. So I got a lot of respect for Coge. But Blocktopia, I'm extremely bullish on Blocktopia, bro. Like y'all don't understand. I can't wait till I can like stream. I'm gonna get an Oculus too. I'm gonna get an Oculus so I can stream and play. This is gonna become a gaming channel, like a metaverse gaming channel at one point in time. But when I do that, yeah, I probably gonna love it. And to my old folks, I apologize in advance. Be weary of the no seizures. I don't want no seizures from my streams, on my streams. Please and thank you. Appreciate you. But Blocktopia, man, this is one I'm extremely bullish on. Let's see. Let me try some support right there. They got broke through that. Some support right there. It's probably, hopefully it just stays in that one. Hopefully it doesn't go any lower than that. But this is like a metaverse type of thing. And they pretty much are just super duper speculative right now, but they do have to where you can actually go on. See, they setting it up, man. They setting you up Ooh, I like that glitch. They setting you up and let you know what's about to happen. They actually have a video to show you guys what the in-game play looks like, and they got something with BitBoy, as you can see right there, and also I know they got something with what's his name, Jake Paul too. So I'm extremely bullish on Block. I mean, earning opportunities, Block, the native token of Blocktopia. So reblock, buy, sell, and lease virtual real estate. This will be a 23 story skyscraper, I believe. Yep, I think it's 23 for the 23 or 21 or 23 for the amount of Bitcoin there are. I think it's 23 million in Bitcoin total. And then they have an opportunity, ad block, receive income via advertising. So you pretty much buy like a piece of what is it? You buy like a piece of an ad block and you earn a percentage of all of the ads that go on that thing. What's this? All the NFTs. The NFTs are pretty much where they're gonna be the real estate. You buy NFT and you can access different parts of real estate. And hopefully you can it'll be probably some type of thing where if you got the NFT, you can whitelist certain people and allow people to come into your house, and stuff like that. But I think this is gonna be dope, man. If this works, it's gonna be dope. Axion, another store of value, kind of like another hex copycat for the most part, but they actually transferred from Ethereum over and took everything that they got and brought it over to Polygon, which I think is the first time I've ever seen that happen on a crypto with the crypto. But this is one that I think is extremely long term. As you can see, I still be buying. Dang, it's down. It's got to be down for me to only have that amount in my stakes. But this is one that I don't know, man. It's just hard to be super optimistic when things are going bad, man. You're not gonna see me super excited about nothing right now, or something excited about something that's doing this, man. It's just going to the right. As I said, this is the best time to buy. So I've been actually buying this. I don't put a lot into it, I don't have a lot of enthusiasm for it right now, but when it pops, I'm gonna be happy because I got I got 1, 2, 3. I got about 6 stakes. My earliest ending November. That's my earliest one, ending in November of 2022. So I'm looking forward to that to see what's gonna happen, and it's gonna be a cheap transaction since it's on Matic. So I am excited about that one. That's pretty much all I got, man. I went through the whole list. I appreciate y'all for those who sat through this, or if you're watching it, um, just regular. If you made it this far, congrats, Bucko. Great for you. Thanks for tuning in. Peace in the Middle East, but I'm from the West. I'm probably gonna live stream on my music channel. So if you go in the link in the description, you can find my music channel. I'm probably just gonna stream what I'm recording. I'm recording a new song. I want y'all to listen to it actually. I want y'all to listen real quick. See what y'all like. See if y'all like it or not. What is it called? Here we go down here. Pro Tools. I want to see if y'all like this song, man. I made this with my shorty or whatever. We made this little music, little song. Know you with your home, girls. Want you to come home sooner. I just wanna hold you. What's good, Illuminati Crypto and FX? Do you do any yeah. Whiz disc. Long plays is where it's at, man. Long plays is definitely where it's at. Long term crypto projects usually do the best, man. If you look at Hex, man, it was a long term play, but 2 years is really not that long. It's just about um, it's just about patience. Some of these things are gonna teach you patience. Some of these things is gonna be quick. We probably used to it being everything moving so fast as we're unable to keep up. But could if you wait a little bit, some of these the ones that you wait on, they probably do good for you. But let me know what y'all think about this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Illuminati. Let me know what you think, Illuminati. Oh, it ain't finished, but I'm probably gonna go on my music channel. It's not finished, but I'm probably gonna go on my music channel and finish this live for y'all too. So, but I'm gonna play it one more time for you, Illuminati, and let me know what you think. Last time. Make me feel so good. Be careful texting and driving, Illuminati. Be safe, brother. Oh shit, my music probably still playing. My bad. Hold on. Let me turn the background music off so you can hear it. My bad. Here you go now. All right. All right, here you go for you clear now, Illuminati. In my own world, I know you with your home girl. Want you to come home soon. Yeah, I just want to hold you. Treat you like you supposed to. You treat you like I told you I would. Ay, yeah, so good. Ay, I know how to treat me. Your mama, she told me good. Ay, I know how to beat it. I lumberjack with the wood. Ay, I always try to impress you. I always impress you and won't ever stress you. Full impression. Yes, sir. About to make. In our own world, I know you with your homegirls. Want you to come home soon. I just want to hold you. I'm supposed to, yeah, treat you like I told you I would. I, yeah, so good. I,
Yeah, just to show you that I ain't no cap in my rap Illuminati. Right on for tuning in, man. Love y'all. Peace in the Middle East, but you're not.